Hello, my name is Linda Wolf, and I'm running for school board from District 2 in Lincoln County. I want to tell you a little bit about me. First and foremost, I have never done anything like this. I've never run for office, and I've never been politically active, so I really don't know what I'm doing, but I do know about education. I was a school counselor for 38 years. In 1999, we returned to Lincoln County. I was a Lincolnton High School graduate, and I became a counselor in the eastern part of the county. From there, I moved to the city, to the western end, back to the city, and back to the eastern end. And with every stop along the way, I got to experience wonderful students, parents, and exceptional educators. When people ask me why I'm doing this, it's really simple. I support and value public education. But more so, I appreciate public education. We tell teachers all the time that it just takes one teacher. Well, I had some outstanding teachers in elementary school and in high school. I was raised in the Mill Village of High Shoals, North Carolina. We had one school, grades 1 through 8. In 4th grade, I had Shirley Rice, and she was fresh out of college. And she laughed, and she danced, and she sang, and she taught us that learning could be fun. And I thought, whoa, this is a great profession. But more than that, she taught us that we had to help each other, that we had to celebrate everybody's little victories along the way. And then in 5th grade, I had Mr. Howard Kaiser, who was our principal. And when we would finish our academic work, we got to do special things because we owned High Shoals Elementary School. And because we owned it, we were responsible. I had to make sure those library books were done perfectly well for future students and future families. Folks, we own Lincoln County. If you chose to move here, if you chose to stay here, or if you chose to come back, we have a responsibility. And that responsibility is to make sure that every student gets equality. That every student who walks into the doors of any school in Lincoln County gets the chance to learn and to be themselves and gets the education that they need. And we need to value our teachers. We need to value every educator, every cafeteria worker, bus driver, secretary, school counselor, nurse, social worker. I'll go on and on, but it'll take too long. That's our responsibility as owners of this county. I want to unite Lincoln County for education, and I need your help. My parents taught me that education was invaluable. They were right. My mother was raised in an orphanage home, and she had to quit school at 15 to raise her sister because her mother was dead and her father and stepmother left them. She had an aneurysm in 1982, and they told us that she would not live, but she did. And when she did, and recovered, she called me and she said, Linda, I don't want to die without a diploma. I said, okay. So she got her GED, and she had a sweatshirt that said the graduate, and we had a great big celebration. In 11th grade, my daddy was called to war from Lincolnton High School. He didn't get his diploma. At that time, you only went 11 grades, but he had to go too early, and he landed on Omaha Beach, the third wave of D-Day, as a 19-year-old. He returned 24 out of 282 in his company, but he returned without a diploma. In 2001, Dr. Jim Watson and the Lincoln County Schools decided to honor the greatest generation, and my daddy was one of those, and he got this diploma. It says, November the 9th, 2001. My daddy was so proud. I want every student who graduates from a Lincoln County school to know that somebody cared about them, that they were valued, and that they have a bright future, no matter what their choices are, but that they have choices. Please join me in this journey. I need your help. I can't do this by myself. You can't do it by yourself. We have to work together. What greater cause do we have than to help every student in Lincoln County and every educator in Lincoln County? Let's do this together. Thank you.